Hello and welcome to Double Booked, where two friends turn their literary rants into a podcast. I'm Mallory.
And I'm Kayla. And today we are doing the Eras Tour book edition. We got our Eras Tour merch on. We are two pretty big Swifties, and we always had this idea that we would do a Swiftie themed episode. So we are really excited. We'll be going through each of the Taylor Swift eras and giving you our books or authors or characters that we feel like fit the vibe. So I'm really excited about that. But Mallory, how is it going?
It is going well. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I worked from home today, which was nice. Got to just be by myself, not go into an office and sit in a cubicle. It's great.
Ugh.
Got to eat my own snacks all day. Not like I'm eating other people's snacks all day. Like, it's usually not a snack all day situation.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But it was today.
It sure was. Today it sure was. I had a fresh pack of Oreos.
I love the fact that our updates are always centered
It's
around
always
food, because
food.
It's so us. It's so us, and you'll be happy to know that my update is the same. Like, I just cooked from scratch some pasta sauce and meatballs and garlic bread, and I must say, it's backbreaking work.
That is a lot of work.
Yeah, it was like I grated the tomatoes, like I did the whole thing.
The whole thing. From scratch.
So yeah, don't ask me why. I don't know. I mean, it tastes the same as from the can, but you know, it's an experience nonetheless. But
true love went into it, so it's different.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't really have any more updates. Spoiler alert, we're batching this episode, so we're recording this before we record Queen of Shadows. So my reading update is that I am reading Queen of Shadows quite literally as fast as I can. So that I'm ready.
She's a big one.
I'm about 33% in, but it's the start of the weekend, so I'm feeling hopeful, and my husband's out of town, so I have nothing else to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You'll have that done in no time. I have
What about you? What are you reading?
Nothing. Nothing. I have to start rereading that book because I don't remember a lot of it. I remember extremely, like, high points. I don't remember, like, any details.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I know.
Yeah, but it'll come back to you. It'll come back.
It will.
Yeah. Well, anything else new?
My cats are loose. I usually banish them when I'm gonna record. So, yeah, so if you start hearing noises and crashing and destruction, it's them.
My dog is also loose. My pup, Margot, she's just so exhausted because she went on 2 walks today and she can't be bothered. No. But really, she's not exhausted. If I were to squeak any sort of toy or say one word to her or move from my chair, she's ready to go.
Yeah.
she's got that puppy energy still.
Aww.
But we love her.
Queen Margot.
Queen Margot. Oh.
Yeah.
Speaking of queens,
it's time to talk about
the
Taylor.
One and only.
Kayla and I went to the Eras Tour together in Nashville, Tennessee. And that show, night 1, if the real Swifties remember, was especially iconic because that is when she announced Speak Now, Taylor's version. We went insane. That was awesome. That was so much fun. She puts on quite the show.
It was so much fun. So I was living in Nashville at the time, and when the tickets were going on sale, when the tour was announced, Mallory's like, am I coming to you or are you coming back to Pittsburgh? And I was like, well, I feel like this one's gonna be better. I don't know why, I just
We have to go see Taylor Swift in Nashville. That's
in her hometown. What she claims as her hometown. But yeah, it was totally worth it. couldn't have asked for a better album release or like announcement. Because Speak Now is my favorite. I think it is my favorite. Like,
It's so good.
but it's so hard to pick just one because it's like there's so many good.
Depending
There's
on
so
like
many
what's
good
going
ones.
on or how
The
you're
mood,
feeling.
yeah.
Speak Now, it really is always so good though. All of it.
Yeah, there's just not a time where I'm not wanting
Mhm.
to listen to it or
Yeah.
skip it. It's so good. It's so timeless and
It is
ugh,
timeless from the Vault Taylor's version.
it literally is timeless.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's my favorite. I will claim that as my favorite era. What would you say is yours?
If it can't be the same one,
Well, it could be.
it
We could pick
might,
our second
it
favorites
might
too
be.
then.
But I really like Folklore, I
Yeah, I knew you were
think.
gonna say that.
It's so good. I love
It's
it.
so
Although I'm not always in the mood for it because it's just a little too chill sometimes. But
yeah.
like Margot, I like to be hyped up a little. So sometimes Folklore's not the mood. But it usually is.
That's
I
true.
like that album. I like both of those.
Yeah.
Folklore Evermore.
They're really good.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think hot take. I think I like Evermore more than Folklore, which people
I'm not
usually
gonna
get
lie.
pretty
I
heated
can't
about.
really like I don't know what's on what. They all blend together. When I listen to them, I have a playlist that's both of them.
Oh,
So like
okay,
I don't know. I don't know what's
that's
on what.
true. Like they really do blend together. Yeah,
Hmm.
but if I had to pick one, I think I'd pick Evermore, which is an
Hmm.
unpopular opinion. I think.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is.
Hmm.
Like people get really mad at me for that.
Didn't know.
Yeah.
Well, I'd have to look at the.
By people, I might just be talking about Mackenzie.
I knew you were talking about her.
That's funny.
Another fellow Swiftie.
Another fellow Swiftie. We got a lot of those. Yeah, should we just hop into it? I mean, we got like how many to go? This is gonna take a while.
There's a lot of eras.
We've each picked one or two. Like some of them, I'm like, I have to say this as well.
I don't have more than 2 for any of them.
Right. Hey guys, we wanted to take a second to tell you something pretty cool. So we are a brand ambassador for a bookish shop called Hello Milo. You can use the link in our Instagram bio or our show notes, or you can go to shophellomilo.com and use the code doublebooked_pod to get 15% off your entire order, and they also offer free shipping over $50.
It's a really good deal. It's a very cute store. We each have some things from them. I've got a really cute hat that says Book Club Babe on it. I wore it this past weekend. I got a few compliments. I think Kayla got some fun Kindle stickers.
So be sure to check that out and let us know what you get. Yeah, and there might need to be some justifying
Some justification, some edits. Yeah.
And hopefully we don't have the same ones because
I'm wondering if we do.
We kept these a surprise. Just to make it better for our reactions. So we'll see. I mean, we're pretty similar, so I wouldn't be surprised, but
why don't you kick us off with Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift, the EP. So just to set the scene, this is green album, very country. She's just young and she's got her country twang, and we got songs like Tim McGraw, Picture to Burn, Teardrops on My Guitar, which was one of our surprise songs.
Yeah, it was. That's right.
Our song. Just very like teen angsty.
Heartbreak.
Yes.
You don't understand.
Very much so. And so for that reason, I went with, so there's a few different books by this author that could fit into this, but I went with Nicholas Sparks because he's always writing these southern love stories, and so I just feel like it lines up really nicely. But specifically, I would say the last song by Nicholas Sparks.
That's a good one.
Because I'm thinking of like Miley Cyrus, and she's just like this country girl, and I could see her like singing these songs.
Yeah.
In the movie. Like I mean, I don't know, because I went back and forth with this one because they're not as like lovey-dovey as The last song, like, the last song doesn't have that much tension in it, as like Picture to Burn and like
Yeah.
it's really
No.
pretty horrible. Um, but I was thinking more of like Mary's song, I'm Only Me When
Oh.
I'm With You,
Mhm.
like those kind of like really sweet ones, sweet Southern ones.
I see it. I like that option. I
What'd you
went
go?
with a very um young adult slash high school characters, high school setting read.
Mm-hmm.
And this one came to me first. This one was
Mm-hmm.
really easy for me. I picked To All the Boys I Loved Before, Jenny Han.
Yes, I love
Hmm.
that.
I thought that was
I
perfect.
That is perfect, and that was honestly what I was kind of
Yeah?
between. Yeah, yeah. I
I
have that
just
one on there.
feel like Laura Jean Covey would 1000% love Taylor Swift.
She
And she
would,
would
yeah.
love Taylor Swift. And I feel like this album in particular, she'd be like, teardrops on my guitar. Like, she would just love it because no one ever loved her back. And she
Yeah.
loved the romance, everything.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's my pick.
I
Mhm.
love that pick. Yeah, this one was kind of hard, honestly.
Yeah, we don't really relate as much anymore to that angsty
Yeah,
feeling. But we once
exactly.
did. Don't be
Yeah.
fooled. We once did.
He once
In a
did.
major way.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Let's not get it twisted. Our next era is Fearless, which is also,
Hmm.
it's still the high school vibe, but it's slightly
Yes.
more mature, and she's got some like real heartbreaks under her belt at this point. We have
Oh, yeah.
15. We got the classic love story, You Belong With Me, but we also have some sad ones like You're Not Sorry and White Horse. So I feel like she's really starting to feel the deeper emotions in this one.
Hmm.
So start us off. What do you have for Fearless?
Okay. I have The Summer I Turned Pretty.
I have that too.
Because yeah, I thought we were gonna have
Yeah.
the same one for this, but it's
Hmm.
so hard not to connect these because these songs are in the in the show,
Oh, they are?
right? Yeah.
In
Oh yeah.
Fearless?
Whenever her. Oh yeah. There's a
Wait.
ton of Taylor Swift in it,
Yeah,
but
but like I didn't know they were
specifically
Fearless ones.
there. Yes. When they're at the, what do they call it? Like the cotillion or whatever.
Yeah.
And Conrad is like standing across the room. She can't find
Oh my
Jeremiah.
gosh, you're right.
Yeah, that's the way I love you.
I
Yeah.
remember that.
It's such a
Yes.
good song and like
Oh
it's
yeah.
so underrated. I can't believe they picked that one because
I'm so happy they
you
did
would
though.
think you would think they would pick a different one, but that moment I was like
Uh-huh.
cuz I just heard like the beat
Yes.
like
That is so good. Like that
yeah.
book, it is so fearless. I really don't even know what else to say except it just feels right. It feels
Yeah.
very perfect. And like there's some family songs in here too.
I also feel like Come In With the Rain
Oh my
is a
gosh.
good one.
Yeah. Even I have Come In With the Rain and Jump Then Fall. They're like the same song to me because weirdly I remember like when I when I got those songs, I was listening to Taylor Swift and we still had to like buy each song. And I had my little iPod shuffle, and I got these two songs on the same day.
Funny.
But
Yeah.
yeah, this album has like, it's got a lot of yearning,
Oh
and
yeah.
there's
For
definitely
like
yearning
Conrad.
in those
Yeah, yeah.
lyrics. It's pretty
Oh,
great.
even You're Not Sorry, like I could see
Yeah.
that as when
Hmm.
the whole blow up happens, like that's
Yes.
a good one. Wow.
Also
Oh, and then The
good.
Best Day for her and Susanna.
I forgot about
That is really cute and
that. Hmm.
sweet, honestly. Wow.
Good pick.
Okay, I'm loving that. That was a
Good
great
pick,
pick from
team.
both of us. Wow. Next up, both of our favorites. Speak Now. We've entered the Speak Now era.
Hmm.
Think glitter, ball gowns, fairy tales,
But also great sadness.
also, also depression.
I'm kind of second guessing my choice now because it is a pretty
No,
magical album.
no, it's not. completely. That's just the vibe. That's the thing with Taylor Swift albums, and that's why I found this a little bit difficult because sometimes the music, she does a pretty good job of like making the music match the vibe. But like Reputation, you just think it's this villain album. But
Yeah.
really there's a lot of love songs in there.
Like New Year's Day and everything.
Yeah.
Like there's a
and
few
like,
of them on there that are very
Call It What
lovely.
You Want, Delicate,
Yeah.
all of King of My Heart. Like there's a lot in there. So it's not always she is a mastermind, but
She really is.
you know. Alright, do you want to go first?
I have two options here. The first one was Me Before You
Aw,
by
that's cute.
Jojo Moyes. I just thought of, crap, what's her name? The main character. Amelia Clark.
Amelia.
Yeah.
Well, that's the actress's name, no?
No, but that's the character. He calls her Clark a lot.
Oh, wait, now I need to look this up.
Lou. That is the...
No, you're... Louisa Clark.
Louisa. Okay.
Yeah, okay. But her real name is Amelia Clark.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay, that's interesting.
But they kept her last name. But
Yeah.
I thought of that because, like, they fall so in love with each other, and when they are in love, like, for that little brief time, it's just so big and passionate and strong.
Oh, yeah.
And then, like, it ends tragically. Speak Now has some pretty sad songs on it. Mostly about, like, John Mayer broke my heart, but, I mean, that could apply elsewhere. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I mean, Timeless. I mean, now we have the Vault songs, so Timeless and Sparks Fly Mine. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. Last Kiss.
No, don't, no.
I'm serious,
That's so sad. You're right. I didn't think of that one.
Wow.
When Louisa Clark meets Will and becomes his caretaker, she's in a long-term relationship that's like going nowhere. And she has this awakening of like, I don't love that guy. I love this guy. Even though it's hard, I'm going for it anyway. But yeah.
Speak Now was one of my first ones.
What do you have?
So I have the American Royals series.
Yeah.
You read that, right?
Yeah, I didn't put those on anything, but I thought of those.
I thought you did. Yeah. So basically that series, if you've not read it, it was very like YA. It was big time. By Catherine McGee. And basically it was if America had a royal family. Was the story. And there was just like all this politics going on and this young heiress and all these things. But the reason I picked it was because of the love story as well. So she, at one point, and specifically, Speak Now.
Yes.
Because at one point she is like betrothed to marry somebody that is royal. But she's secretly in love with her guard, who is named Maxon. And
I love it.
I love that
those.
story so much. Oh,
I think
they're so good.
I feel like there's one I haven't read. I think there's 3, and I've read 2 of them. I don't remember. I have them over here on my shelf, but those are. Really
I picked
good.
that for like the Speak Now connection.
Yeah,
because she's literally getting married to somebody else, and.
I have another option for Speak Now for that same kind of reason of like just make your move whenever you like tell someone you love them when you feel it and like don't wait around. 28 Summers.
Oh yes, wow.
Ellen Hildebrand. Because like for 28 years they are in love, these two, and it's just back and forth, and there's other marriages, there's kids, and like illness, and there's just so many things. They still love each other and they see each other every year, but like that's not how you want to live your life. And I just the whole book I was like, can we just get it together, guys? Like this is the worst.
I mean, to be fair, Ellen Hildebrand told you it was gonna be 28 Summers, and
I just didn't know she was gonna I didn't know it was gonna be that literal. She was not messing around, though.
To be fair, the warning was in the title.
On the cover page. Yeah.
No, but I felt the same way. And you know how I hate books that go back and forth in time, but that one, I ate that one up. That is one of my favorites.
And the main character's name is Mallory.
Yes, you're
That was
right.
reading that.
I remember because I recommended that to you.
Yeah, you
and
told me
were
to read
like,
it.
You were like, wait, the main character's name is Mallory, and I was like, oh yeah, I guess I've never really thought about how awkward that would be.
Yeah.
To read your own
My
name,
name's
like,
not on
over and over.
anything. Like,
I know,
my
that
name's
is
not
weird.
anywhere. So it was a little strange, but I got over it.
And then my honorary mention for this one was the Selection series. I don't know if you ever read that one.
I don't think I did. Is that with the bubble on the cover?
No, that's Matched.
Okay, I haven't read that
Also a good one. But the Selection, it's very much like ball gowns, royalty, all these things. So like all these women, they're not really women, they're kind of girls. They're like selected to kind of compete against each other and win the prince's like favor, I think is the plot. Let me make sure before I put my foot in my mouth. Yeah, a young adult dystopian novel follows 35 girls competing for the chance to marry Prince Maxon, again another Maxon.
Oh, it's a weird name. Interesting.
And become the future queen, set 300 years in the future.
Huh.
Oh my gosh, and her name is America. What
the heck? She definitely read those books.
Wait, guys, I'm sorry. That's my connection blown right now. I'm like, wait. Okay, this is actually so weird. Wait, when was this published? Now I'm like, there's some like tea here, and I need to unravel this. 2012. Okay. In American Royals, people are just asking if it's spicy. It's not spicy.
Everyone wants to know, always.
American Royals book 1 publication date.
Why is that so hard to find?
Guys, I'm sorry. This is so crazy. Okay,
2019. Oh, 2020 was the second one.
Right.
First one's 2019.
Okay, right. So, but either way, like this was over 5 years apart. So the Selection came out first. And then, wait. I'm sorry, am I remembering this wrong? American Royals characters. Did I like just write them down? Okay, yeah, I'm like just...
Oh, no, are you really?
Okay, her name is Beatrice. I confused the two. I was like, wait, how do they have the same character names? Nope, I'm wrong.
Oh, you thought they were both named America? Even though she lives in the country America? Okay.
I wrote it down, like, in my notes.
Okay.
That it was America. I don't know.
All right.
Why I was thinking that. Anyways, her name's Beatrice.
Yeah.
And the other one, so they're not copying each other. Everything's fine.
Just the guy, just Maxon.
No, I think he's different too. I think I just wrote it down wrong.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
I'm just...
That's okay.
Right.
These things happen.
I'm gonna cut that whole part out because
it was so funny.
Oh, I hate myself.
No.
The 7th.
No, you were so excited too. Aww.
And I thought that when I was writing it down, I was like, they named her. I was like, they named her America. But they're in America. I just thought they were like very patriotic.
So patriotic. Oh my god.
Maybe I'll name my daughter.
I'll name her South Carolina.
After my 2 favorite books.
And America. God bless America. That's so funny.
Guys, I'm not okay. This was not okay.
Wiping tears from your face.
I let everybody down.
No.
Okay, but all that's to say, please read the American Royals series because it is good. The Selection, we're past that now. We can't read that anymore. It's too teeny. But yeah, American Royals, you should definitely read it.
That was so funny. So we're gonna go over Red next. Her Red era, which is very hipstery, very much like little loafer shoes and tights under shorts and a little hat and stripes. I think in high school I based a lot of I tried to be a lot like Taylor Swift in this era.
Oh, you were. You always had the striped shirts, and
I just loved it.
that's very red. That's very red.
So, some notable tracks. We got Red, we got All Too Well, and All Too Well 10-minute version, which is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
State of Grace, Treacherous, 22. We've got some slower ones, like I Almost Do, Sad, Beautiful, Tragic, I Knew You Were Trouble. I want to say all of these because they all feel so important.
Important. Okay.
There's some really good ones. But for Red, I picked The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo.
Good one.
I went back and forth on where to put this one, but I decided on Red because she's just got so much going on, that Evelyn Hugo, and there's so many love interests all the time, and she's got surrounded by all her friends, and she's got a lot of money, and she's just very busy and famous. She's an actress, and, well, I guess in the story, she's having someone write her memoir, and the whole thing's kind of an interview, and there's a twist at the end, but kind of just felt like Red to me, like, I'm thinking of the song Red. But, yeah. I'm just figuring out who you are.
Yeah, for sure. And, just the seven husbands of it all, we are never getting back together.
Honestly.
I bet you think about me. There's a lot of that going on. So, Better Man.
I love that song. I didn't know. You told me recently that's a cover. I didn't know it was a cover. I thought it was her song.
It is a cover. I've heard it since I was young because my parents used to listen 90s country, and I've always loved that song. And she just made it infinitely better.
I love that.
Yeah. My pick for Red was It Ends With Us.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
I just feel like
definitely Better Man. Wow.
that one, I mean, I Knew You Were Trouble. Just I was thinking, honestly, the All Too Well 10-minute version. And just how, I don't know, they just had this relationship that obviously was, back and forth and just
on and off.
Very, very dicey. So I don't know. That one stuck out to me. So, and I feel like the vibes of, which I read the book a while ago, so I can't really say for sure, but the vibes of the movie at least were very autumn, fall. I was just getting that fall vibe that you get for Red.
Yeah. It's definitely a fall album.
Got Colleen Hoover on the board.
There she goes.
Love it. And then next up, we got 1989. So think glitz and glam, New York City, gal pal.
Yep.
Type of energy. What do you got?
Great Gatsby. F. Scott Fitzgerald. Very much glitz and glam. Big parties. Lots of drama. I really think that's kind of it. Just lots of parties and just indulging and having a good time with all your friends and not hitting them with cars at the end of the album. But yeah, just just the beginning, middle. We'll leave out the end of the Great Gatsby because there's not.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, that's what I thought.
No, I like that pick. This one I found pretty difficult, honestly.
We don't read a lot of books that have this vibe to it.
No. And honestly, I was thinking Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo for this one.
Did you read it?
Because of yeah, I did. I did not like it as much as everybody else did.
I think it's overhyped.
It was okay. But for this one, I don't know. I just had a hard time. So I'm going to go with some summery romances. So Every Summer After by Carly Fortune, that kind of vibe.
I haven't read that one.
Oh, yeah. It's very good.
Okay.
You should read it.
I have to read it.
I have not read the sequel, Meet Me at the Lake, but I really enjoyed.
Meet Me at the Lake?
Meet Me at the Lake.
Welcome to the lake. It's been
It's been
waiting for
waiting
you.
for you.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm kind of going with the new
Mm-hmm.
1989 vibe.
Yeah.
Let's just specify that because because the Taylor's version and the regular are
It's a
extremely
different
different in terms of
situation.
vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Because the old one was very much New York, we're here, big city, big lights. The new one is more holiday house, beach, like just
That's an
free
interesting
flowing.
point.
I mean, like even just the cover.
Even the cover, she's on the beach.
Yeah, she's got her windblown beachy hair with the
Mm-hmm.
seagulls and like it just makes sense.
That's
So,
true.
yeah, I'm gonna go with just like a beachy romance. Even though they're like at a lake, but
That's okay. And
any
like
any beach read would work here.
this era,
So,
like of Taylor Swift's life the first time, like I remember lots of videos of her with her short hair on the beach.
yeah, so was she just like at the shore? Is that what they call it in New York? Because they don't got a
Oh.
beach.
But she's got, like Holiday House
Yeah, I know. It's
close
just like
by.
such a weird
Like glitter
like
in the
it's New
sand.
York. I'm gonna be honest. This has always been my least favorite era
Mm-hmm.
and least favorite album. But I will caveat that by saying, before y'all come for me,
I know what you're gonna say.
I walked down the aisle to You Are in Love. So I do like these songs.
Uh-huh.
I just don't like them all.
Yeah.
So
I think I
don't
have a
come for
lot
me.
of skips on this album. But yeah, Kayla walked down the aisle to You Are in Love, and not to make Kayla's wedding about me, but tears streaming down my face because she timed it perfectly, right?
The part was when it says, pauses, then says, You're my
You're
best
my
friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He knew what it
It was so
was.
good.
He is in love. Yeah. It was good. I don't
Iconic.
think the boys enjoyed it as much as we did.
I don't
They didn't
care.
get it.
They won't get it. They don't need to get
No.
it.
No, but really that
Right.
was all on you guys. Like you walked at the perfect timing for me. Because
It's true.
like I didn't really have a say. It's just in how fast you walked. And we did it with no practice.
We did
So
not
like
practice, yeah.
yeah, my girls just know.
It's just in
They
our
just know
blood. What
to
can I
do.
say? We know what to do. We get the job
So
done.
talented.
Yeah.
Talented. One take wonders.
That's it.
I love it. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, 1989.
See
We're done
ya.
with you.
We had not a lot to say
Moving
about
on.
her. On to Reputation. This was a
Mhm.
big comeback album for her that honestly flopped in its time. But people love Reputation now.
Yeah.
I'm included. I didn't love it at first. It was kind of like, that's a lot. I'm good.
Me.
But it's a really good album. It's very much about karma and rising from the ashes and kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
revenge, winning and like
Yeah.
being better than your enemies.
For sure. What you got?
Hear me out.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
Now I'm a little nervous to say.
Just say it. No, I'm nervous for the next era. Because you're gonna, like, not be okay with it.
Okay. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Reputation.
Yeah.
It's just that book specifically. The whole thing starts because someone's spreading a lie about him. Like they put his name in the goblet and he's just gotta face it. And like no one's listening to him. He said he didn't do it. No one believes him. And he's just gotta go and like
Gaslighting.
do this dangerous competition. I feel like Taylor Swift
I
and
like
Harry
it.
are in the same boat there. And even like
Yeah.
his friends started to turn against him. Even Ron was like, I don't like this guy anymore. He's a liar. He wants attention. I feel like a lot of people turned on Taylor Swift in this era. And the only thing
Mhm.
left for Harry and Taylor to do was just like be themselves and work hard and win the competition, pretty much.
I love
I wasn't
yeah.
sure about that one, but now I am. As I've spoken about it, it feels right.
Oh, yeah, I like it a lot. I mean, this could be from anybody's POV, too, like, not just Harry's, so,
Yeah.
you know. And you got the lovey-dovey ones for, like, Hermione and Ron, who are just kind of starting their little thing. there's like some back and forth between them.
Yeah.
And then the really crazy ones would be for like Voldy, like
Yes.
he'd be singing. He'd be singing.
I did
Are you
something
ready
bad.
for it?
I can see it with the
I love it.
wand. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
perfect.
I love it. I love that take. Honestly, I was thinking Harry Potter for Reputation too,
That's fun.
but I landed on Divergent.
Ooh.
The Divergent series.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I don't know. It just kind of fit the vibe. I feel like it's
Dauntless.
dark. Yeah, it's very dark feeling. I don't know. I just really
Yeah,
I really
because
felt that.
like Taylor Swift changed a lot of like her outward identity doing this, and that's what Beatrice. She changed her name to Tris. She changed her whole name and just like
Beatrice.
She's it's a scheme.
It's all
Is this in America? Oh my gosh.
Oh my
The connections
gosh.
are everywhere.
Everybody's copying everyone. Oh my
But that's
gosh.
a really good point because it's very much like I'll show you how strong I am. I'll show you guys. And she does.
Yeah. I really like Triss as a main character too. I feel like she was a very strong female character without being annoying. And like most of the time they are so annoying because they have these things going on. And that's how I feel about Selena too. Like she's just like she's annoying at some points, but for the most part, like not annoying. Not like whiny and has all these trials.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
She's just smart and she knows what she needs to do and she gets it done.
Yeah. So I like Triss, and I feel like this really describes her well. Like she really had no business being in Dauntless.
She really didn't. No.
Did not.
She really didn't.
But she rose from the ashes.
She did.
And she found the hottest trainer she could.
Like immediately, right off the bat, just gets the hottest, most jacked, scariest guy. It's kind of like Xaden in Violet.
Like, I'm
honestly.
sorry. And Fourth Wing was a close second for me, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't care who they cast for Xaden. No one is going to be hotter than Theo James was in that movie. Like, I'm sorry. No one.
That pick was like, it was so spot on. It was so perfect that it'll never be done again. However, I do think I think it's important that they cast the right person for Xaden. I've seen a few people who like have an idea, and I'm like, I don't know if I like that option, but I don't know.
Yeah.
But we got to see him like in the full Xaden. Yes. I think that'll do it, but I hope it's right.
Theo James is just.
Theo James would have been perfect.
He's
10 years ago.
Theo James is Endgame, and he like, who's the guy that you picture as? Are there men from like movies or whatever that you picture as like your main character like a majority of the time? Because he's it for me. I find it hard to conjure up these new men unless they're like really, really described like super well.
I kind of feel like I pictured Xaden like a different character, like its own thing, but I don't know. Maybe I picture a lot of like Liam Hemsworth because Hunger Games. Yeah, I don't know.
I like that.
It depends.
All right, on to Lover.
Let's go to Lover. Very different vibe.
Very different vibe. I'm excited for this. You're not gonna get it. You're not, like, your face when I say this, you're gonna be like.
Let's hear it. I'm excited.
You're gonna be like, delete the video.
Delete the video.
Delete the podcast. Okay. So I'm gonna go with the Hunger Games series. Hear me out.
What?
This first came to me because as I was going through the discography, I saw The Archer. And I was like, okay, that's pretty, like, on the nose.
Hmm.
I like that. I'm gonna keep going with it and see where I lead myself. Then I see Paper Rings. Okay, they made each other rings in the arena, if you recall.
They did.
Yes, they did.
They did. I'm confirming.
Okay, thank you. And then I keep going through the list, and I'm like, death by 1,000 cuts. Like, you could mean that as she means it, or you could mean it literally. I mean, I don't know. It's nice to have a friend.
Aw.
I was thinking like her and Rue,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know, it just like,
Even her and PETA, like at first.
yeah, I'm saying like the Hunger Games doesn't fit the vibe of Lover, but if you're looking at like the literal like on the nose,
Yeah.
the songs and everything, it does fit. Okay, and then lastly, Cornelia Street. I was thinking, how do you say Snow's like real name? Coriolanus or something? I was thinking Coriolanus Street.
God.
I love
Okay.
it.
Yeah, and they call him Choreo, like in the
Yeah,
movie, in the book. That's really funny.
I'm obsessed with it. I think it's spot on. I mean, I gotta be honest. Go ahead. Go ahead. Find the plot hole.
The songs are about love. And the books are about killing people.
Okay, the books are about love.
They have love in them.
Okay, you literally sound like the 1-star reviewer, which was like, why would I want to read a book about kids killing each other? It's about love at the end of the day. Like,
It's not.
it's about love and sacrifice.
It's
and
about
love.
justice. I think
Yes,
it's about
but
justice.
for the people that they love.
Yeah, it's not a love story. There's a love story in it. I don't think it's about the love story.
No, it's not about the love story. It's about love in all of its forms.
Well, sure.
Family,
Yeah.
friends, all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Country.
I
It's
guess
about all of it.
love really influenced the villain in a big way.
Yeah.
Turned Snow evil.
Love is
Yeah.
everywhere.
Love is all around. All right, I hear ya.
Yep. No, I'm like totally kidding. Like I just went with the Archer. Went with the Archer and ran with it, but I thought it was pretty
Wow.
funny.
You're right.
Yeah. Thank you.
Do you remember in the English class that we had together in, I think, 7th or 8th grade, how our teacher played Scary Mary Poppins to scary music to make it seem
Yes.
like a horror film? Like, what if you just scored the Hunger Games to love songs and stuff? Like, it might look differently.
See, I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're looking at it all wrong.
You heard it here
stand by that.
first. That's a good point.
Alright. What do you have? Because I doubt it'll be as good.
It's not. It's definitely not. I didn't know. This was hard for me, this era. I'm saying that for all of them.
Really?
But, yeah, it was.
Judge me. And then you're like, this one was hard for me.
So, I just went with, like, classic little love stories that I've read. So,
Yeah.
there's Attachments by Rainbow Rowell.
Okay.
It's a little book of hers, and I don't think it's, like, real popular like her other ones. But it's just a cute little story. It's about these two women who, like, message each other all day at work. And the security guy... Yeah, and the security guy who is monitoring the chat and falls in love with one of them.
Oh,
and
what?
Yeah, it's really cute. He's like
That's cute.
the night guard or something, and he like monitors flags chats and stuff because they message so much, and like he learns all about this girl and he loves her. And so eventually he like approaches her and like says it, and it's like kind of a thing like, I read your stuff and invaded your privacy and now I love you. But like it's really cute. I like it. It's real short too.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that's actually us though. Like we
Emailing.
are constantly emailing. Do you think somebody's looking?
Yeah, definitely.
Actually, that's what. Okay, fun fact: my husband used to work at the same place Mallory works at, and he's in cybersecurity. So he definitely did that for other people.
Yeah, he did.
But it wasn't during the day. He worked the night shift, so he didn't.
So did this guy in the book.
Oh god.
He would work at night and like read what happened during the day.
That's funny. That's really funny.
Yeah.
I like
that book. You should read it.
Yeah. That sounds like a good read. I'll put that on my list.
And then I had Funny Story by Emily Henry. Which
I've not read that one.
Just a cute little story. Like Daphne, she had a fiance and he dumps her to be with someone else, and she moves in with this guy who was just dumped by the girl who's with the girl's ex-fiance.
Okay.
And so they're like roommates. And they're trying to make their exes jealous together. But you know how that goes.
That sounds like a good one.
It's cute.
I might have to read that one.
You should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I have time.
If you have time. You probably don't.
Alright, are we done with this era? Moving on to folklore?
Yes. I have folklore and Evermore lumped together.
Oh, that's fine.
Like the same vibe, I think, to me.
That's fine. I don't, but I'll give my folklore first. So I had The Perfect Couple by Ellen Hildebrand.
Oh.
Because I was thinking Nantucket vibes with like August. Yeah. But also there's a lot of shady stuff going on. Mm-hmm. So I was thinking like illicit affairs, Mad Woman, and the main reason why I picked it was The Last Great American Dynasty, because it's this very wealthy, well-known family, and just,
that's a good one.
Just fit for me. So that's my pick. Yeah.
I picked for both of them Where the Crawdads Sing.
Oh, good one.
Because like,
you don't even have to explain that one. That was spot on.
A lot of folklore in Evermore is Taylor Swift just like writing stories about other things or just people she comes up with, and I just feel like this is something she could write a good song. She wrote a song actually about it, and it's for the movie. That's right. I forgot about that one. Carolina. But by the way, that song has like the last like couplet of the song is so good. And it's like such a simple line, but I love it. It's between me, the sand, and the sea. Carolina knows. It's like, oh, it's just so good. I love that part of the song.
Such a good song. Because
like no one knows what she did but her and nature, and that's like what she's so connected with, and I don't know. And also, you know, like just outdoorsy. This girl's just one with nature, and that's just I get nature vibes with folklore and Evermore.
Yes. I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I need to watch that movie again.
Me too.
Oh my gosh.
I have a lot of movies. That was
so good. Yeah, me too. I want to watch like all the Hunger Games movies now. Because I'm just obsessed.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So for Evermore, I had The Assassin's Blade.
Okay. I like it. I like it. I'm in the connections.
But it's more so her relationship with Arobin.
Yeah. Okay.
So with like Tolerate It.
Oh.
What else? Like Closure.
That's a good one.
And then like Gold Rush. I don't know. I was just thinking of like just everything that happens in the story.
Yeah.
And that's a big part of the story is like the money that she gets and all that. And so I put that one in there. And then in terms of Sam, I was thinking like right where you left me.
No.
It's time to go. Like
Yeah.
it's time to go. Actually, that like breaks me to think about that.
Oh,
Like,
I hate it.
oh
Like,
no.
there's what song did I send you the other day by Gracie Abrams, and it's like Sam and
I love
Selena.
you. I'm sorry.
Man, that
a
once I like put that
deep
together
cut.
and like thought of it, man, it hurts.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't take me back there right now.
No, I can't go
Let's
there.
go.
I can't.
All right.
No. Okay, moving right on to Midnights.
On to Midnights. And same theme going for me. So I'm gonna say that Midnights is Throne of Glass, like as a whole, as I know it right now, but more so just like Selena's character, who is obviously the main character.
Okay.
I just this one was so easy for me.
Like anti-hero?
Oh yeah, like anti-hero. You're on your own, kid. Vigilante shit. Vigil.
That's awesome.
Karma.
Yeah.
Mastermind. Like all of these.
Mm-hmm.
It's her. It's just.
I love it. That's really good.
I love it because it's like, it's dark.
Yeah.
But it's also like sparkly, and that's how I see her. Like she is this combination of the glitz and the glam and the, you know, the money and the riches and the nice things, but then she's this
Also, draw the cat eyes. She's enough to kill him.
Yes, I love it.
That's
How
awesome.
I see her. So
That's really
that's
good.
what I got for that one.
I have Normal People by Sally Rooney. It's a totally different vibe.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. I guess what I was going for, like, when I thought of like, when Taylor Swift describes Midnights, it was just, like, songs she's written or things she's felt at midnight throughout the eras of her life.
Yeah.
And it just feels like the two main characters in this book were up really late, like, thinking about each other a lot. And, like, they were never, like, fully lined up. I'm not really going off the songs too much as I am of, like, the vibe I get and the visuals and stuff. That's what I thought. Made sense in my head.
No, I like that.
Like you're on your own, kid. Would make sense.
No, it is. I never read that book, but I did watch the TV series, and it's very much like lonely vibes, kind of. Yeah, it's very lonely and feeling.
But there's really good moments of togetherness.
No, there are, yeah. But I feel like what you're saying about just being in your bed, like up all night with like insomnia and just like
thinking about what you could have done.
Yeah, that's definitely the vibe for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
That's all I've got.
Great. We got our last era.
Here we go. Tortured Poets Department.
Oh, yeah.
Very piney, very moody, very much using big words. I chose Eleanor and Park.
Oh.
Also by Rainbow Rowell. I read this in high school, I think, but I think about this book like once a month. Which I guess isn't that often, but like I really like this book, and also
I wish I could remember it enough to about it that often.
So good, like.
Oh, I remember it being like fantastic. I just couldn't tell you a thing about it, and for sure not the characters' names, as you all heard before. I think every book has the same characters in it.
Well, it follows Beatrice and America, and they're both in love with Maxon.
That's the ultimate plot twist. The book's named Eleanor and Park. I think the main characters. That's the worst.
God bless America. That's the worst part. And that I love. So much I name every character after it. Yeah, I choose Eleanor and Park because why did I choose it? I guess it's just really moody, and these two find each other, and they're both kind of misfits,
Yeah.
and they fall in love, and they fall in love, and they love each other so much. And like, spoiler alert, I feel like if you're referencing an older book, spoiler
No, this is
alerts aren't really
spoilers.
necessary.
No.
But he moves away, Park moves away at the end, and like gives her a note that has, I think, what, like 5 words on it, and we never learn what they are. And that just feels very Tortured Poets Department. Like, he just left, he moved away, and like, I don't think they were ready for it. And I feel like Taylor Swift was left, like, actually broken up with, but ghosted. And I just feel like they might have had the same kind of feelings there. But also, they were both really smart. And this is a very, like, go sit in the library and cry kind of album. And that book has the same vibe.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I chose Verity by Colleen Hoover.
Yes.
I was just going for the dark, scary
Mm-hmm.
vibes.
I gotta pick up my feet from
Can't go to bed tonight.
Verity's so creepy.
It's so creepy. I'm very excited for the movie. Are you?
I can't wait. Is it still Anne
I thought you were
Hathaway?
gonna say it. I thought you were gonna say I can't watch it.
I also can't watch it because I'm a giant baby and I hate scary movies.
Yeah, it's Anne Hathaway and Dakota Johnson.
That'll be interesting. I do like Anne
Yeah.
Hathaway, so
They look very similar though. Honestly.
Yeah.
So it's
Ooh.
kind of interesting. Yeah, so for this I was thinking obviously like Who's Afraid of Little Old Me?
Oh yeah.
The only one.
No.
Oh, I think I also was going for I Look in People's Windows.
Oh my god. That's a good one.
But also I thought Robin too. Because it's about like that's the one that's about the kid, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like it's very sweet and I can't listen to it because I think of Margot and then I just start crying.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
So it's about a human child.
Still.
But just thinking about it like from the non-evil Verity side, like it's very
Yeah. No, that makes
it's
sense.
very sad. So that's I'm Gonna Get You Back also.
Yeah. Even like kind of like Clara Bow. You look like this person, but better.
You look like this. Yeah, I like that too. Yeah, and then I think also just the Tortured Poets Department.
Yeah.
Like she's a writer, and that's another reason I went with this era because it's all about her writing and very central to the theme. So
my honorary mention is Paper Towns by John Green.
Oh, cute.
Because it's just kind of pretentious. And the characters are a little pretentious. It's pretty much
Yeah, I like that.
Paper Town, paper people.
Well, I think that about sums it up for our little Eras tour here, book edition. So we want to know your thoughts. We want to know if you thought we were way off, what your opinions are on the matter. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
I know we got a lot of Swifties out there.
Yeah.
Statistically, there's a lot.
You're out there. We know you're listening. And
we want to hear from you.
Let us know. Let's have a discussion. Is the Hunger Games lover coded or not? Let's talk about it. I would like to continue the conversation.
Okay. I knew this was going to be a debate, but like, you guys heard my reasoning.
Listen, I don't think you're wrong. I just think you're not fully right.
I don't think you're right either.
I'll see you in the comments section, folks.
They're gonna gang up on me. It's not gonna be fun.
Oh, I'll be on your side. I'm your ally, remember?
Trust me, I get the vibes. We just gave our whole Sunrise on the Reaping recap. Like,
Mhm.
I know, guys, I know the vibes.
We know exactly.
It was just it was a funny, silly, goofy time, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So, I hope you did too.
This was fun. Any excuse to talk about Taylor Swift, I will take it and I will run with it. Big fan.
Oh, yeah.
Huge.
For sure. So, next episode, we're going to be recapping the tandem read of Empire of Storms and Tower of Dawn from the Throne of Glass series. Very excited about this, and we will be posting details on our social media as to what chapters we will be reading / covering in each episode, how to flip back and forth between the two. And yeah, so please follow along. We hope you do. And that's going to be a lot of fun. Mallory, you read it that way originally, right?
Mm-hmm. Same
Okay,
time.
cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's better this way.
Same. Yeah. Well,
sure.
I mean, the Assassin's Blade after Heir of Fire was
such a good
100%.
choice.
Oh my god.
That's how it needs to be.
It was so amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I trust you and your opinions fully. So.
Thank you. All of my opinions?
Not your Hunger Games opinion.
Not all of them. Okay. Get it.
I just love how I was like so supportive of your picks the whole time. I was like, oh yeah, I love that. I could definitely see that. Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Love that for you.
I never fully disagreed with the Hunger Games. I just think that
your face says it all. It always does.
We're having a good time. And if you're having a good time, follow us on social media. Leave us a rating review. Follow us where you're listening. That's about it for me. This is Mallory signing off.
Instagram. On Instagram as doublebooked_pod and on TikTok as double.booked.pod. So, yeah, be sure to follow us and find us in the comments section. Reach out. We love to talk. We love to yap. Come join us. But until then, happy reading.